Guys, what up? Welcome back. This should be episode 11. I've done a little bit of work. So fast forward a few days. Fast forward. Trying to fix our little project area. On this episode, you guys can see by the title, probably going to be working on our bridge. But we're going to have to do some prep work first. I've been trying to, with no luck whatsoever, find a dark oak forest. I still have not found one. I have traveled so far on this seed to finding. I've not found a mushroom biome. I have not found a dark oak biome. So kind of trolls, kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I did find spruce, so you guys can see here. There's a little bit of spruce. So that's what we'll be using for parts of our bridge. Issue is I kind of just started this video. I was kind of sailing back, trying to scout a little bit, and heading back. But after I cut down these trees and start setting up some more saplings to cut to make some more of this wood, this darker wood. We're gonna do a little tour, so I'll make it daytime, and we'll do a little bit of a update here and kind of show what I've been working on a little bit. Just been kind of fixing the land around, kind of like the plans that I'd kind of elaborated on maybe on the last video. We haven't really done it. I mean, I don't know. We'll go look at the roads for 2 seconds. I've started to put some roads in a little bit, so that road is gonna head that direction, go up, and peel off and go towards. At least I like having one of the NPC villages kind of hooked up. We can start developing, and I don't know in this in vanilla if you level up the villager. So meaning you can find, like, there are certain villagers that, like, one gives enchanting books, one's like a farmer, one's like a builder. So they'll, like, you develop and you level up and you trade with certain villagers and it levels them up, and they can sell you better enchants. So that's how you find, like, mending books, and I can put mending on my tools so they slowly recharge, like the durability. You can get mending on all of your tools, and you no longer have to repair them. They just passively recharge. So it's really, really useful, really, really nice. The only issue is there's certain biomes in the game. So I think it's called Tall Hills. When you hit F3, it brings up this part of the game, like all your stats and everything, and it will tell you what biome you're in. So this is Valley. You can see Biome Builder Valley. When you find Tall Hills, that's where you go and you mine for emeralds. And so in the emeralds in the game, obviously you can trade certain villagers to get emeralds, like give them paper. They'll give you 1 emerald per, like, 10 pieces of paper or something. But you can also mine for emeralds. So you level up the enchanting trader or villager, and hopefully they can give you mending. So that's obviously for another time, but that's why I said I like having one protected village. I can level up and grind, and we can find these better enchants to put on our gear. But like I said, that's another thing. So I wanted to show this. So obviously I've been got some of the farms set up, worked on moving the ground a little bit. So I've pushed and tier stepped this over here. I still haven't worked on this side. This side still looks bad, but I've been backfilling in blocks. I've got to push this out and maybe move these trees. But the other thing I had said on an earlier episode is, like, I plan to build in here. I just don't like covering up all of this sand that I can turn around and make into glass. So I've dug out like 4 layers of sand already. And this is going to be where maybe in an episode or two from now, after we'll get our bridge installed, we'll get our road ran a little bit further, and then we'll start on our main building for crafting and doing all the different projects we have planned. We can start on this building. So right now it's just, I want to clear out all that sand, and then we can start processing a lot of it into glass. So we got this kind of dug out. We've got the road kind of started. It's going to head that way, and it's going to head that way. We got some of our sustainable food now. So what I like about this, the way I got this with these half blocks, and then water underneath them, and then a farm. Well, having farm set up like this is, or irrigation set up like this is, they don't break. Even though I have the full on ability to walk up and down this, these blocks don't break because they're half blocks, and the game does not consider you jumping on them. So I just like this. And right now it's just wheat, but I'm gonna have pretty much every crop. So we have beets for red dye. So the purpose of getting some of your farms set up is all the different dyes in the game. If you don't want to have to go out and farm for flowers and stuff, you can set up beets, and beets at least gets you red dye. And then obviously having a sheep farm will get you all the different color of wools sustained for at least a little bit. It's really I mean, it takes a lot of effort and time to automate shearing wool. So for now, I just like getting a couple of farms going, not only for our food, but just so it's here. I mean, it'll take me 2 seconds to replant these and get a bunch of food, and I don't got to search for it. So I got to do this real quick. Sitting here talking, didn't get very many saplings, so we got to do this and just keep an eye on it. Oh, one just grew right next to us. So I think maybe we could. I can show you guys around how far I've had to go. But I know my way around pretty good now. At least around our seed. And being able to find resources and trees and different biomes we can use. Maybe I'll do that here in a second. Gonna throw down. I don't think I threw any saplings over here. But that's that's kind of the goal. Got birch. I don't really like using oak. It's not easy to cut down, just like acacia is not easy to cut down. Even spruce sucks. But it is what it is. That's why I like dark oak. Dark oak grows at a 2x2, and it's really easy to cut down and get a lot of log blocks. It saves a lot of time. All right, sweet. So we'll do this. Got a lot of random crap in my bags. Sometimes I just got to do this. We'll throw this stuff away. I gotta look here. Yeah, so I can see we got all this sand that I slowly dug out. You can see our shovel is almost completely gone. We have terrible issues with our our bags. Just gotta put some of this. Trade some things out. Just random stuff goes in here. We can keep that. But this. We'll take out the full stacks. And like the building blocks, I guess you want to call them. Put these in here. Got so much. We got so much just materials ready for us to build. So we're right there. We're almost there with starting to pop off and start really being able to do some episodes with building. So it's gonna be great. So we have a lot of birch, which is great. Now we just need a bunch of spruce. So we got our clock on us. We got food. We got our boat. This. We got. Okay, I think we might be all right. I mean, obviously we'll be all right. We've got full diamond gear, but we're gonna do this. So, like I said, I've scouted a little bit and kind of know where spruce already is. So we'll head out there and be able to look around for you guys just a little bit. I found cherry trees, so that might be another kind of wood we can get into. I've never used cherry. It's a new biome, or a newer-ish biome, maybe. And what I mean by new, it might be like 3-5 years old since they added the cherry blossom biome. I'll be able to show that to you guys here in just a sec. And then, like I said, I found ice. Ice is really far, but I have not scouted in every direction. I've only scouted this way. So you guys can see I've set up torches, so I kind of know that I've been this way, and this is kind of like little lighthouses, kind of showing me the way. There's dolphins and stuff that can mess with you. I don't know where he is, but he's following us. Here's another village. This way I've found like 5 villages already. Nothing too crazy. And it's funny seeing these random NPCs like traders. You guys can see one. There's one coming up. And we have a dolphin following us. Oh, the guy died, huh? So you guys can see there's a dolphin following us. But these llamas, I guess. There was a trader, but I guess maybe he drowned or got killed by a monster. There's these random traders all over the place, which is kind of cool. I want to... Actually, I think it's right here. So we got the snow biome. We're gonna roll up on here, and we'll just throw. I'm just gonna throw a torch down here just in case we can know which way we came in at. But it's kind of a cheat sheet for us, and we're gonna head up there because I just want to farm for some more spruce. I need a lot. And the thing I learned, so I didn't know that they added, also, I guess maybe I've already been over here. They added, like, so snow, you can get stuck. Like you can with snow, it acts like quicksand. So they added an interaction with snow where you can fall in to like drifts, and it will take away like your vision. You'll fall underneath like quicksand. And Always gotta be friends out here. Oh, creeper. Not nice. That's what happens when you come out here at night. So, like I said, it's super sketchy going in snow now. Oh, we need spruce. So we'll see if we get trolled or not. Or die out here. Because of bad guys. I'm gonna get like 2 stacks and we'll get out of here. I'm not trying to have an episode where we're just farming. But it happens. That's literally all that this game is just trying to get materials and farming. Farming Simulator 101. I was going to leave this looking super terrible because I'm not completely cutting down the trees, like taking away all the log blocks, I guess. So that it's like the trees will stay, or the leaves will stay as long as one of these log blocks are left behind. So it looks kind of shitty, but we'll come back, fix it. And head back, go back to the water and sail back to. Should have enough to at least start on our cut or destroy our old bridge and start on a new one. Just trying to. I know I need a lot, so. Oh, there it was. You can see. Watch. So you see this? Oh, I'll probably killed myself here. You can see that? It's like quicksand. As long as you dig yourself out, you're fine. But it acts. See how the snow acts like quicksand? You start getting cold. Taking like cold damage. Kind of a cool thing that they added. And this is the way to get dyes in the game. So going to flower biomes and picking up a bunch of flowers, like they make dyes. You guys can see these peonies make pink dye. Watch this. Take our pink dye. And look, pink sheep. Yelling me. That's what you do is make a bunch of different colored sheep. And and then start shearing them over and over and over and over and over again. You can automate it too, and then eventually, like, you just play for 3 or 4 hours and you have automated shearing. And I don't know how fast it works, but like, you know, you can scale up and breed sheep, so you can have like 20 or 30 sheep of one color and just constantly shear them and get stacks and stacks and stacks of wool. And that's kind of how you get bunches of a colored wool. Adventure back. So I'm going to tear down this our old bridge. Now we've kind of planned this kind of perfect. It's going to be daytime when we get back. And the only thing that can really attack us, I've seen since the last recording like 3 raids. So those plunderers or whatever, pillagers. Maybe we'll be able to see one again. Them attack with their little flag. Cool. And the only real other update that I had was I made a new headpiece. So you guys can see this, my diamond head. It has Aqua Affinity. So Aqua Affinity means, obviously it's level 30 enchant. It allows me to mine at the same speed underwater. So whenever you're underwater, your mining and your ability to break blocks with tools decreases a lot. But with that headpiece, it just makes it the same speed. So I could get like an underwater breathing potion and then go and mine under the water at the same speed as is if I was on land. So it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up. I don't think we need all this sugar cane. We can remove some of this and have it look a little bit nicer here. Maybe I'll go like this. Kind of remove some of this. We don't need all of this. I will plug in some of these. And do that. Look at it. More. Nice. Perfect. That's perfecto. Spread these out a little bit further. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we can go like this. I know we're not going to probably not have enough time to get this rebuilt before it gets dark, but we'll just start tearing this apart. Could have technically just built a bridge right next to it and then just left this one. But, you know, it happens. Who cares? We're gonna have to do it anyways. But I'm gonna have to pull up. I got a picture I picked out of. This game has been around so long. There's so many different ideas people have. So sometimes I've never made like a really nice bridge, or nice enough. So I kind of like having like cheat sheets sometimes. look at all the blocks. That's funny. I don't like having a lot of blocks sitting on the ground. It kind of wrecks your FPS a little bit. So we're slowly getting there with things. So maybe I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna put one of these down for now. We'll go like this. Be able to move this later. So we've got, actually I already have some. So some half blocks. But my plan was to make, I should have planned this out just a little bit better. So I actually need to do this. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go to pictures, screenshots, and bridge. There she is. Okay. All right, so I got my picture up. This thing looks kind of cool. So kind of just do this random. The base. I freaking die here. So I need a water potion, but we're gonna go down. You can force your way down by holding shift. So let's do it that way. That's a little bit faster. I think this is how they have this. Oh. And kind of troll. Not symmetrical. Maybe could just go like this. So we'll see if this, you can see aqua affinity. It lets you do things at the same speed as if you have if you're on the I'm going to try to make this a little more symmetrical with a even amount of blocks here. And then you can honestly just backfill this with sand and it will. Oh, there you go. That works better. And then we'll make another one. Kind of build this up. Just like that. So maybe we can count this. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 blocks. So we'll go 14 blocks on this side, and it will kind of hopefully be the same. All right. So maybe we go like this, because this would technically be the edge, and then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. This might where we need it. I think it's close enough. So this will be one of the sides, like that one, and then we'll go down. And definitely not going to have enough. You can see we're already out of spruce, so it's kind of troll, but we can keep planting and cutting down trees. Got a couple of trees here to cut down. We will see. We'll see how fast that these grow back or not. Hee hee. But we don't need that. We don't need. I take that back. There's actually a decent amount of spruce on this this bridge that I have pulled up. So we'll see. So we did that. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's force this. So we can kind of another way. So when you kind of have access, like right now we don't have a mob grinder, but if we did, especially like a skeleton grinder, mob grinder, we'd have like an endless supply of bones. So you can take bones. So we have 42 bones right here. Take bone meal. So bone meal is white dye, but it also, oops, axe. Put some of this stuff away. As forces things to grow. So if things really aren't kind of cooperating, you can force them to grow like this. How did I get pushed under the ground? Can you explain that to me? Anybody? I mean, I get that we force grew something, but did it really push us underground? Debatable. Look at that. Made a whole forest. Wait. I'm gonna go sleep. We'll cut these down and keep on working. On the old bridge. So you guys could see I could easily have had all these trees cut down and 10 stacks of wood waiting for us. But, you know, it happens. We're going to do this. So the other, there's only 2 colors. Actually, I take that back. So I'm going to grab this. We're going to grab this. This. That's enough. We've got birch is the second color that's going to be on this thing. Oops, my fault. Oops, where am I going? I got to cut these down. I don't want to cut them all down, and then all of a sudden we don't have any saplings because we didn't pick anything up. All right, cool. So we got a couple more building materials. Something's to move quick. All right, there we go. Making sure everything's good. Holding shift down is how you kind of move down in the water fast. Huh. Oh boy, here we go. Didn't mean to fall down there. Not do that again. Maybe we go like this. We'll just kind of fill it in. Do that. Sweet. Alright. Now we got a lot of saplings. Huh. Alright, so maybe we'll plant a couple more. That. So it wants us to use a lot of spruce logs on this thing. We'll see about that. So elevated this just a little bit. I need to... Did not close it. It's right here. So it kind of elevates up a little bit. But it does go straight across. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I think we're going to go two-tone when we're walking on it. Or we could, you know, we could just make the bridge wood. And then we'll make the, like the finished, the top layer of it, like the same kind of marble and diorite. Whoops. Why did it... Oh, it closed it. What am I doing here? Oh. We need to go to screenshots. Bridge. This. So... It's going to be interesting making this. Trying to make it look decent. Wanting... Super... Not super weird. But, it, I mean, it looks good from far. So this is going to take a little bit of... It's going to stair step up. It's going to go, like, flat. We... So it goes like... That worked. That did not work. Some of these worked, some of these did not. Got that one. Now we gotta do this one. I want it to wrap. What this one? So we gotta remove these. The wrap stays. And then we put the... Got company. You can hear them. It's not letting the wrap stay. Yep. Well, so that's kind of actually, you know what? It doesn't have it where it does that. Okay. So it does just go like this. Huh. We gotta take this off. We're not gonna, the wrap doesn't stay, that's my fault. I thought the wrap would stay, but it doesn't. Why is it jumping like that? I don't understand. Oh, maybe like the auto jump is on? Maybe. I think we had both sides like that. Okay. I guess we'll have it like that for now. Means I can technically just jump on this. Or break that and jump up. Maybe? Of course not. Why would it let me do that? Okay, let's try this again. So after that... Instead of going stone like this shows, goes like this. Under part, so there is does go across here, goes 2 and then it starts going across. Maybe we can least start doing this. Nope, that's not it, sir. That sucks. You do. Got, let's do that for now. It kind of gets us close. Don't mind filling in the middle. What's up, dude? Look at all the guys underneath us. That's funny, huh? Some baddies. This one, 1, 2. Light on there. Oh, we're on the other side. It's funny, like we're right on the edge of 2 biomes. So this spot right here, it's raining. And then right next to it, it's not. Go turn the sun back on real quick here. So that's kind of a process, crew. This is kind of what it takes. Even if when you pre-plan and you got all your blocks, it still takes time to build things. But got a little template. We'll see how this turns out. Our little bridge here. Kind of do this for now. Wait, this. Okay, good. Oh, move my this just a little bit. Picture out. Okay. Good. For now, this is kind of the bottom. It goes wide. But like the route itself, I mean, it's gonna be thicker than 4 wide. So it goes like so. That's the bottom. It still goes up. I'll just keep following the pattern for a little bit. Goes up. I think need to go back. We'll match this one. What I need is this. Asking me to think. I think we can do that. We'll just do that for now. it's asking for. I'm gonna go on the water for now, because I think. Come on, man. Guys are something else. Get off me! Little smidge? Huh? Okay. I think it wants. Actually, I think it's up here. Yeah, like that. So this is gonna be kind of janky as hell here. Trying to do this for the water. Nope. I have to do it like this, and then just put these, remove these, so I can stand still and not have to deal with. Let's go like that for now. Might run out of axe here. Hee hee. We'll see. Put this. Same thing on this side. Oh. No spank you. Sweet. Wonder if this all gets backfilled. Maybe we'll still backfill it. Wow, that was a first. What the hell was that? We got a lot of birch. Like I said, we will just go like that too. Might be easier to put them down that way. Yep, I think we're gonna do that. That's a lot easier. Sweet. And then we go like this. We must make more. We'll see. This is kind of an experiment with all this bridge. If it's going to be too bulky or if it's not going to look good, we'll see. Might just have to tear the whole damn thing down. Try something else, but we'll see. We're here and look. Maybe. I don't like how some of these blocks are getting put down. They're kind of weird. Like, can't see it from here, but on one of the sides, blocks aren't going quite down the way we want them to. What's the third one? It's those two. One of them's being a little biscuit. Should have fixed it. Okay. So we got that. Now it wants... Actually... I might have messed it up. I could just do it that way. It wanted two-tone on all these deals, but now it wants one more layer like so I'll look at this. Maybe we can try this or not. Does kind of stop, but then it goes out one more. So we might have to go up. Or maybe we just leave it like this. I'm not... It doesn't have to be the most perfect bridge ever. What the hell? What the fuck was that? Phone game. Why? Why are you acting like these? You don't sound very fun, guy. This guy right here. Being a little biscuit. Look at him. Get out of here. Get out of here. You guys look like astronauts. Kind of getting there, maybe. Fill this in. Like I said, this top layer I have to go like one more wide, and then it'll be the same material on the actual thing that we're stepping on is going to be marble and diorite. Gotta stand back and see what it looks like. That's not bad. That's coming together a little bit. I'll extend it out just a little bit further, like another border. We'll go 2-tone with that part. I'll extend it out. Because this layer on top of here, I'll put another block wide and go out. We'll kind of go like, I'll just use this block and then go like this. This. And then use birch. Do 2-tone here. Man, 3 of them, huh? Man, they want my goodies. Not my goodies. I'll go 2-tone the whole way. Lots of wood on this damn thing. That's okay. We've got it. This thing's going to be solid. For sure. Wink. My legs. Oh, lots of saps. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and just do something real quick. And just plant a bunch of happy trees over here. Just so I can come out here and murder a bunch of trees. Fine. Oh, see you later. All right. Blink. Yeah, kind of. Let's take a little. We'll take a little gander over here. What's going on here? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. It might turn into something. Might not. We represent the Lollipop Kid. I need more spruce, more spruce. Just a wee bit more. So I'll do this. We're gonna go force some more. So this. Slow process. Slow process. Okay. We have any cut spruce? We got blocks, but don't have any. Oh, Oh, I just do this. We must force them to. Finally, we're almost done with spruce logs, so that's helpful. We don't got to worry about murdering a bunch of trees anymore. Went to 6. Got those. Barely. Just a few more. We can fill all this in. Could easily just don't have to fill this in, but you know what? Who cares? I'm gonna do it. We should be almost like one more layer and we should be done. Because this top layer is going to be the actual road itself. We're just trying to make it look a little bit better on the eyes by putting all these layers on. And our axe is almost toast. I think we're there. At least be able to get to this point. Then we can go grab marble. Diorite. I'm gonna start on this side. So we do need to. Oh, we did have some. I gotta do this one more step here. Had some in here, which is just planks of spruce somewhere. This. And then had it like this. So we're gonna do this. Make a little bit more of the. All right, now we're off and running. One thing we got to do now is kind of massage this up. So we'll see how that pans out. But now, like this, we'll move these, make them next to each other. Sweet. Side. Oh, that's why. Okay, so like I was following. I was actually standing on them. How did I? That's not it. I'm gonna look from this side real quick. It's always good. You guys can get some elevation and check out what it looks like. Doesn't look too bad, huh? Move some of this shit out of the way so I actually can enjoy. The bridge. A bridge. Kind of walking along here and got a cool little bridge to walk across. It'll kind of flow this way and go up and over. Little two-tone. We got that. And then now, so what, like on, I think on this, we're pretty solid. So maybe we could just do, I might just do half blocks up here. And then we could do fence along this. We'll do fence along this. We'll do half blocks of diorite and marble. I mean, or we could just keep it wood, I guess. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to kind of massage it into place. So it goes here, and then it's got to flow up. Or this could just stay elevated. We could elevate this. Like leave it at this elevation. Be up on this a little bit. So let's do this. It's gonna go up a block here, and then we've only got to go a few more blocks up. We'll see. Gotta see if we got another axe. Do not. I'm not gonna completely break. Do we not have another one? Nope. Not make another one. Hardly any stored XP. That's fine. Let's go like this. They're running out. Stuff on the ground we don't need. Yeah, just for now we use iron. It's kind of doing the things. I think I'm gonna elevate this. So it's a little bit easier to massage up. Maybe I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay, here we go. So. I did use a lot of diorite. Full blocks, half blocks, full. Okay, we have some. Did we use birch? Maybe we used birch fences. Okay. Nighttime once again. This will be a little bit of a long one. I'll start massaging this the main road up. And as soon as we kind of get this side done just a little bit, we will might probably make a second part to this or just finish this on my time. You guys can see we're getting there. We got a nice cool little bridge. Maybe I'll just install this now. Actually, I gotta plan this out. So we need to get this ran. Like I said, we're gonna run this more elevated. And then like put half blocks in there. But we could, I wonder if we just start. Let's do this. We just gotta try to figure this out with the half blocks. Put these underneath for now. So it'll slowly work its way up. We'll see. Don't want it to show on the outside, so this is going to be kind of fucked. Maybe we just keep it. Maybe it gets narrow. For like a second while it hooks up to the bridge. I don't know. see here. Come down. It's kind of a predicament. Gonna shave it off, I guess. It must tie together. But we'll see. We'll see what it looks like tying this in. I don't like how much I had to remove here. So it gets built up, and then it has another border. So not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about this, having to remove so much, but we'll see how it looks from the side. We could easily not have marble on here either. But, you know, nothing wrong with keeping it looking the same way. Come on, man. I'm not drunk, you're drunk. We'll take a gander. Doesn't look too bad. We can kind of massage the bottom of like this tiered underneath it, like support it with wood, and then do it on the other side, support it with wood. So I don't think it's going to look bad. So maybe we'll stop the video here, guys. I know that was kind of a more meticulous and longer of episode, but you guys can kind of see starting on the old bridge. Maybe on the next one, we'll have this one finished, and we'll have a kind of a little bit of a walkthrough. But until next time, guys, this is Gambler. Leave me some feedback. Leave me a like. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.